I played nickel slots here, very good machines downstairs, and I played for about 2 hours, and I lost about $2.50, which made me very happy. And I had a slice of pizza. I wanted to get some grease on my stomach for all the drinks I'm having, so they have a huge slice of pizza for like $6 here. It's very good. I ate the whole thing and it settled my stomach down for the night. I had no problem. So grease on top of drinks works fantastic. I was talking to Connie, the drink server lady down in a casino, and she was telling me how she's a born and bred Mississippian. Never left the state except for vacations. She was born on a cotton field farm. Her father owned a plantation, minus slaves, I think. And she told me that she had been serving drinks at the Hollywood for 19 years. I think that's remarkable. 19 years in the same place. It must be a pretty good place to work. Anyway, she said she started out as a kid working on her daddy's cotton farm. Then when she grew up and got her own job, she got a job as a sewing machine operator. And I told her, I says, and then she got this job here serving drinks at the Hollywood. I told her, I says, that sounds like very good preparation. Sewing machine operator gives good preparation for being, being a drink server at the Hollywood Casino. Here at the Hollywood Casino, there's a nice bar area downstairs. And last night, after I ate my huge piece of pizza, I decided I'm going to go into that bar and ask if I can smoke my Cohiba cigar. Well, the lady at the bar said, no problem, go ahead. So I was enjoying myself smoking my cigar. And by the way, that's one of the few places in this Mississippi tour of casinos that you can sit down at the bar, or I read at the table at the bar, and enjoy a cigar. Not too many places have it that I've been to so far. But anyways, I decided to take a video of me smoking my Cohiba, which I generally do. And I got my camera out and I'm photographing videoing the area and the cigar I'm smoking, and that gal is over there giving me a no, 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 no. So I had to stop videoing. But this is a problem in casinos of getting that camera out. They don't like it when you get your camera out. You really need some kind of a hidden camera. I mean, don't go in a casino with wearing a helmet with a GoPro on the top. It's not going to work. So to pacify, what I did is I smoked my cigar, and I had my ashtray there full of ashes, and I just put $1 tip underneath the ashtray for whoever's going to clean that up. So she was kind of happy with, so at least I give her a buck tip for cleaning the ashtray. The itinerary for today is go to New Orleans. The weather is nice outside for walking around and driving the area. So New Orleans from Bay St. Louis is about an hour's drive. Now I got two things I can do there. I don't know if I'm going to do both of them. The casinos are Harrah's in New Orleans, and there's one, I think it's called Boomtown, out just a little outside of New Orleans. I can go to those casinos, and I would also like to park and walk along Bourbon Street, taking pictures and doing video. But I don't know if I'm going to have time to do both. And I really don't need to because hopefully I'm going to be making another trip to this area again. But after that, I leave and I drive to Lake Charles, Louisiana, and get a hotel room at the L'Auberge. It's a very nice hotel. I enjoyed their hotel before in Shreveport, Louisiana. So that's the itinerary for the day. I don't know when I'm going to get started or if I'm even going to finish it. I do know I'm going to end up at the hotel. What time, I don't know. Yesterday I was at the Island View Casino and Treasure Bay Casino along the Coast, just outside of Biloxi. It's very interesting. Both of these casinos must be for locals because it's outside of Biloxi, so it's not really tourist locations. What was interesting about both of the casinos, and they were full of people. And what was interesting about it is they had older slot machines, the older games. Yet the casinos were nice inside, but people love the older games. And the places were just filled with players, and mostly elderly people, retired people. But I never been in a casino before where they just featured these older games. A lot of casinos like to feature brand new games with lights going on and all kinds of noise and racket. But these two, they had the older games and people loved them. Now here at the Hollywood Casino is a different story. I can see that this is not a retirement area. It's not on the coast, it's on a bay. So I don't think this is a retirement area. And the casino floor showed it. It was nice and clean and inviting, but there were not many players down there. Not compared to Island View or Treasure Bay. Very few people on the floor. I was in an area, a video poker, and there was nobody around. Absolutely nobody. So this is a more quiet, subdued casino.